Lone Star State is a popular destination for young professionals, students, working families, and retirees for a number of solid reasons. Thousands of people move to Texas each year for its warm climate, lack of income tax, and ample employment opportunities. So stick around as Viewcation presents the best places to live in Texas. Brownsville. The Brownsville metropolitan area can be found in the southeastern corner of the state. The city of Brownsville borders Matamoros, Mexico, and is about an hour away from South Padre Island, a popular tourist destination among both Texans and out-of-state travelers. The city is famous for being the home of SpaceX, which as of 2022 is its biggest employer with more than 1,600 employees. Other industries represented in the area include agriculture and international trade. The median income in Brownsville and the estimated cost of living are less than other cities in the state. Because of this, it's a very affordable place for young families to call home. Amarillo. This city happens to be the most significant economic hub in the Texas Panhandle. It's conveniently located along I-40 and is known for its meatpacking and agricultural industries. That being said, the city isn't all about cowboys and the Old West image that Texas is commonly associated with. Several major companies call Amarillo home. Some of the city's largest employers include the Bell Helicopter Plant, Tyson Foods, and the Pantex Nuclear Weapons Facility. Lovers of the outdoors will appreciate the sublime Palo Duro Canyon State Park, which happens to be the country's second largest canyon after the Grand Canyon. Fort Worth. Fort Worth is known for being a beautiful oasis in North Texas. Much like its sister city, Dallas, Fort Worth is a bustling metropolis, but unlike Dallas, its crime rate is lower than the national average, and housing is very affordable. Fort Worth is home to one of Texas's top university, TCU. Every year, their football team is ranked as one of the top 25 in the nation. Additionally, Fort Worth is known for hosting the world's largest and oldest indoor rodeo. Plano. Plano is by far the greenest and most prosperous suburban town in Texas. The city's superb park system is one of its biggest draws. In fact, more than 75% of residents live within a 10-minute stroll from a park. Of all the places in this video, Plano has the highest quality of life rating. Locals enjoy benefits like low violent crime rates, high median income, and short commute times. Dallas is just a short drive due south of Plano, and most of the town's residents regularly go there to enjoy the theaters, museums, restaurants, and other attractions that the big city has to offer. El Paso. El Paso sits along the Mexican-American border in eastern Texas. Across the border is the notoriously dangerous city of Ciudad Juarez, but don't let that be a deterrent, as El Paso has one of the lowest violent crime rates in America. The city's nickname, Sun City, stems from its year-round, dry, sunny desert climate. Since the weather is so nice all the time, El Paso is particularly popular among outdoor lovers who enjoy activities like hiking, camping, cycling, climbing, and motorsports. Speaking of sports, El Paso is home to a minor league baseball team, as well as teams over at the University of Texas, El Paso. McAllen. A short drive from Brownsville is the town of McAllen. Thousands of Texans flock to this southern town along the Rio Grande Valley to escape colder climates. And yes, it does snow in some parts of Texas. Every year when the winter birds make their way out to McAllen, the town experiences a massive boost to its economy, making this a location that offers an excellent quality of life. Like some of the other spots in this video, McAllen borders Mexico. It's known for having year-round sunshine and winter temps that hover around 80 degrees. If you do visit or move there, you have to try the street tacos at one of the city's many taquerias. After one bite, you'll never want to eat at a sit-down Tex-Mex restaurant ever again. Austin. Austin is a distinctly different kind of Texas city that greatly values its residents' individuality. For years, Austin's slogan has been, "Keep Austin weird," and it still lives up to that ideal. Austin is located deep in the heart of Texas. It serves as the seat of the Texas state government, and historically it's been an epicenter of industry, culture, political movements, and social change. Austin is one of the greenest urban regions in Texas. It's full of parks and open spaces, making it the perfect place to live if you like spending most of your free time outdoors. Foodies flock to Austin like moths to a porch light. According to Wallet Hub, Austin is the best spot in the state for food and ranks highly on the top foodie locations in the country as well. Pretty much anywhere you look, you can find world-class dining options, but even most of the smaller, less flashy establishments serve up amazing grub that'll tickle your taste buds while not breaking the bank. Frisco. This Texas city has the fastest growing metro area in the state. Why? Well, it has the highest median household income in the state, with the average household raking in a little under $130,000 a year. Another reason why Frisco residents love their city is that it has the lowest violent crime rate in all the cities in this video. That makes it one of the safest cities in Texas to live. If a strong economy, great job prospects, and safety are high priorities for you and your family, then Frisco might be the right city for you. Corpus Christi. If living seaside sounds like it's up your alley, then Corpus Christi might be worth looking into. It's located along the Gulf of Mexico. It has numerous pristine beaches perfect for working on your tan, enjoying a morning jog, or spending a relaxing day with the family. Corpus Christi is home to Padre Island National Seashore, as well as the Texas State Aquarium and one of the nation's most strategic naval air stations. It's also known for being very historically significant. The population is only about 317,000, and the median home price is $342,490. Average income per resident is roughly $48,000, and thanks to its booming economy, there are ample high-paying job opportunities available. Beaumont. Located in the southeastern corner of Texas with the heel of the so-called Louisiana Boot just miles away, Beaumont is one of the best places in Texas to call home. It has the reputation of being the museum capital of Texas. There are more than a dozen museums in the area for residents and out-of-towners alike to enjoy, including the Texas Fire Museum. Beaumont is a coastal city with the 10th largest population in the state. It boasts incredibly low housing costs, making it particularly attractive for prospective new residents. Unfortunately, the crime rates are higher than the national average. That being said, there are many neighborhoods in Beaumont considered safe. Round Rock. Just north of Austin, Round Rock has experienced extremely high population growth in the last few years. Residents on average earn about $80,000 a year, working in jobs mostly related to the tech industry. Notably, Dell Technologies selected Round Rock when building their headquarters. It's one of the largest employers in the area, with over 157,000 employees. If you want to live near Austin but don't want to have to deal with the traffic, congestion, and high housing rates, this suburb is a great place to lay down roots. San Antonio. This South Texas city is famous for being the home of the Alamo. The city is the perfect blend of Texan and Mexican cultures, serving as a melting pot that provides us with a glimpse into the future of the state. San Antonio, like Austin, is considered to be one of the biggest foodie cities in the state. Whether you're looking for authentic Mexican food or some of the best barbecue in the nation, San Antonio has you covered. The city is quite affordable compared to similarly sized U.S. cities. In fact, San Antonio takes great pride in being the most affordable metropolitan area in the state. Now it's time to hear from you. Could you see yourself living in one of these cities? Let us know in the comments section below.